Hi everyone, good morning. Today is Tuesday, September the 20th. And I first of all, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who watched my youngest son's video. He is like beyond stoked. I didn't even know he posted something like this. It's a short video. It's it's really funny. It's well, I think it's funny, but that's because as a mom, I have a biased opinion that everything he does is funny. But he said something to the effect, I think the video is titled something like, don't watch this video if you watch my mom's stuff, or something like that. And so I've not been on, been posting on YouTube for a few days now, maybe like a week maybe, and because I've been busy and I've been writing a lot, and I've been researching and writing a lot, and so I haven't had the time to like sit down and like record, because when I drive these days, I'm either listening to more content for my writing, or just listening to music and having some fun, because that's very important. And so so I haven't been on it. And so yesterday or last night, my youngest, he likes to have his back rubbed when he sleeps, so I was rubbing his back. And are you letting me go? Oh, thank you. Oh no, okay, I guess not. Okay, no. All right, anyways, so where was I? Oh yeah, so I was rubbing his back, and I said, oh, yeah, let me go, or no, he wanted, actually, that's what happened. He said, Mom, can I show you this video I put up? I called it don't this thing, don't watch this. But now I have my own channel, he tells me. He's 9, okay? He has his own channel. My goodness. Okay, so we went on my channel there, and he's like, and he was like, oh my gosh, Mom, look, I have more views than some of your documentaries. And I'm like, what do you mean my documentaries? And it was so cute. He said, isn't that what you make, Mom? You make documentaries because they are so long. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I thought that was very, very sweet, very funny, and yeah, I mean, not ironic, but I think really cool that he has more views on his thing, which is it's short, and it doesn't have his face or anything. It's I don't even know what he's doing. I think he's playing on Roblox or something, and he's typing things into that medium, and then that robot says whatever it is that he's trying to say, and in the robotic voice. And I just think it's quite funny. Anyways, so much has been going on today, last week, these last few days. Oh Lord, fates are conspiring against my even recording anything. Decline, please. Okay. Yeah, so there's been so much going on, and on so many different levels, geopolitically, market-wise, in the economy, monetarily, in Europe, etc., that I wouldn't even know where to begin. So I'll just start by saying this. This right now is a time for being as fiscally conservative as possible. And while I say that, I will also say that it is time right now to save up in real money. And if you've been watching me long enough, you know exactly what I mean when I say that. Do not be discouraged if the exchange rate between real money and fiat-based currency that you're being incentivized to move towards, if that if that the fiat currency that you're incentivized to move towards, if that is looking like a better bet right now, don't be fooled, because your ability to even use that, I would say, in the future will be seriously under attack. So, and if you wonder why it may be under attack, that you may not even be able to use your quote-unquote savings, is because your savings are not your savings. Bank deposits are precisely that. They are deposits. They are bank deposits, and you as the depositor are nothing but an unsecured creditor to the bank, which means you are giving a loan that is not backed by anything. Well, you may say that it's backed by FDIC, but I suggest take the FDIC and just think about what they're going to do to you with that. Okay, so even the acronyms they keep for these things are just so priceless if you really look at it. Anyways, so even if you feel like that's a good way to go, unless you're completely fine with sort of remaining in the system, or if you need to keep funds in the system because that's just necessary for your day-to-day transacting and whatnot, that's fine. You do you. However, don't be lulled into complacency, into thinking that anything that you leave in there is going to be able to be used by your future self or your children, because that is what is in question right now. Yeah. So and apart from that, like I said, there's so much going on geopolitically that's like the best way I can sum it up, because there are all sorts of things, all sorts of narratives that are going to be put out with regard to why we need to have a controlled currency, why how loyal or disloyal are we being if we abide by that or don't, and who's with and without, and who's within and without, and who's with us and against us, and all of that. Yes, so just protect yourself that way. And the other second piece of advice literally I will say is, try your best not to be against each other, because there are a lot of there's already a lot of polarization that might get much worse in fall. We're already in fall. This is the start of fall, and as that happens, just remember, please, no matter what side or whatever issue you are, whatever blue, red, black, white, whatever color you are, make yourself freaking blue plus red is what purple, and black plus white is what gray. Yeah, make yourself like a gray rock to these forces, and just maintain your equinanimity, however you do that, whether it's through meditation practice, whether it's by going to church, whether it's just sleeping or whether it's just taking a shower, whatever it is, find your inner zen and do that. And there's a brilliant talk by Ajahn Brahm where he talks about it's not really about what you think versus what I think, etc. It is more about why you think the things you think. How do our perceptions even get formed, right? Why do I think in a certain way, and why would somebody else think in a certain way? Like when I just presented my view about holding excessive reserves in a system that might fail you. Why am I saying that? I'm obviously conditioned by my own belief patterns and my own thinking and my own background. Similarly, everybody else is also conditioned by their own beliefs and backgrounds and and thought processes. So understand that and be totally chill and caring about people who think the absolute opposite of you, because just know that the same way as your worldview is being formed by certain forces that you believe are correct and strong and true, the same way even their worldviews have been formed and are continually being formed by similar forces. And all you can really do is just be nice. That's about it. So with that, I will close, and thank you for listening. If you have any questions or thoughts or etc. on the monetary system, on psychology, on metaphysics, on good meditations to do, etc., etc., just ask me in the comments, and have a wonderful day. Try to enjoy yourself, because ultimately that's all we can do. Enjoy, literally enjoy yourself. Okay, take care. Bye.